In a recent turn of events, Kenya has found itself on the Financial Action Task Force FATF grey list, a global watchdog dedicated to combating money laundering, terrorism financing, and the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction. This development was confirmed by the Treasury CS Njuguna Ndung'u. Other countries appearing on the list include Tanzania, South Sudan, Nigeria, and South Africa. But what does being on the grey list mean? In simple terms, it designates countries at risk of failing to combat money laundering and terrorism financing. It means Kenya's anti-money laundering measures are weak. A grey list includes countries under increased monitoring by the Financial Action Task Force due to certain deficiencies in anti-money laundering regulations. It therefore sends a message to the global financial system to exercise caution in dealings with the country. But what does this mean for Kenya and its people? Being on the list signals both concern and recognition. While it acknowledges a country's efforts to combat illicit financial activities, it also highlights areas where improvement is urgently needed. As Treasury CS puts it, Kenya finds itself at a critical juncture, facing both challenges and opportunities on the global stage. Now, Kenya's addition to the grey list is a stain on its international reputation, a blow to investor confidence, and a barrier to economic growth. This is because financial institutions, including banks, could face more scrutiny and limitations on their operations. Kenya's access to loans and assistance from the World Bank and IMF may also be restricted, affecting the country's ability to fund development projects. So to address these challenges, Kenya must improve its efforts. That means prosecutions of those involved in money laundering and financing terrorism, and stricter supervision and regulation in other areas like real estate and cryptocurrency. Kenya's National Treasury says it has made some efforts to address the issues. For instance, the enactment of the Anti-Money Laundering Amendment Act 2023, which involved a comprehensive overhaul of existing legislation on anti-money laundering and terrorism financing. Kenya will also be seeking help from the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, the EU, the UK, and the US to strengthen its institutions. So, the grey list may cast a temporary shadow, but it also serves as a catalyst for transformation, and Kenya can emerge stronger and better equipped to safeguard its financial integrity.